Ladies and gentlemen, Allie Banks, everybody. Put your hands together for Allie Banks. Big friend zone welcome. Hi, Allie. How are you?
How y'all doing? How's it going? Hey. My charity work is providing entertainment for the elderly. Yeah, I live beside an old folks' home. And occasionally, I like to fuck on my roof. Yeah. I had a really good day today. But the key word is occasionally. So I do have a cat. I am single. I made up a song for my cat. Do you guys want to hear it? Ready? Okay. The cocaine on the floor is not for cats, not for cats, not for cats. The cocaine on the floor is not for cats. And then I drove you to the emergency room. I'm kidding. That was a joke. He was a little jittery, and he just talked about his screenplay for like 3 hours. He was fine. Right, so now you know two things about me. One, I should probably never take care of another living creature. And two, I have expensive taste. Speaking of expensive taste, I have all gold. I love gold. I love bling. My friends all know this. My best friend got me a pair of 24 karat gold earrings for my birthday. Yes, I love her. Yeah, honestly, though, it's like a condition. I can't wear anything less than 24 karat gold, or like my body just like rejects it. That's one way you can tell I'm Jewish. So my name is Allie Banks, in case you didn't catch that at first, and my last name actually used to be Bonks. And my dad changed it to Banks to make us sound less Jewish. Dad, I think you did it wrong. So we know I have expensive taste. You probably could have already figured out I'm technically from Burlington, Ontario, right? Or as I like to call it, Borington, Ontario. And so I love my neighborhood, but my friends refuse to go. They're like, your place is sketchy. I'm like, bitch, I live across the street from a yoga studio. Like, how sketchy can it be? And then she's like, oh yeah, what's that? Points across the street. Now, there is a man yelling into a detached payphone, "You owe me $2 million fucking dollars!" in a wheelchair he clearly stole while jacking off. Yeah. So I have a terrible memory. Does anybody else suffer from that? Yeah. Can't remember shit? Yeah. Is it as bad as mine, though? Because I once introduced myself to a man I had previously dated for 6 months. Yeah, he's like, Allie Banks! I was like, do I know you? And he was like, I was in you. Yeah. So I'm not sure if you can already tell, but I have some intimacy issues. Yeah. So intimacy issues. Ladies. Are you ever, like, fucking a dude? And then, well, you're done fucking. You're done at this point. But then, so, like, you're, like, breathing heavy and, like, glistening in sweat. And then, you make eye contact by accident. You make eye contact by accident. And you just think to yourself, ooh, I want you to leave. Right? And then he did, which I really respect, considering it was his house. Yeah, I have an early dentist appointment. I live here. Too bad. So yeah, you know what, ladies? This one's for you, okay? You know, we need to be more confident. We need to be more fucking confident, right? We gotta shoot our shot. We're the worst. We will make up any excuse not to talk to a hot guy. We will. Like, we'll be in a club with your friends, you'll be eyeing somebody across the dance floor, and you're like, your friends encouraging always, like, go talk to them. Oh, I can't. I didn't wash my hair today. Yeah. And there's a hole in my left sock, so. But guys, you will shoot your shot no matter what. No matter what. Yeah, I was walking down my street and a homeless dude asked for my number. I was like, do you have a phone? Yes. I said no. Thought about it, but I said no. He had nice eyes. But then he's like, okay, can I have $1? I was like, shit, that confidence right there. Yeah, fucking 4 loonies, okay? That's $4. I'm dumb. So So yeah, y'all are pretty. Y'all are really pretty. I love it. Yeah, especially talking to you right there. Yeah, so I am single. Tinder. Does anyone have this? The Tinder? Yeah. One person, you do, yeah. After tonight, I feel like you don't need it. All these ladies, they love the tap routine, that lap dance though, right? So I was on a Tinder date and it was going pretty well. I was blackout drunk, so it was going well. And I was looking. We were walking down the street looking for another bar to have, because I clearly needed another drink. And I heard this familiar sounds of an open mic, so I like hightailed it into there, completely forgetting my dates. And I went right up on stage. I grabbed the microphone and I don't quite remember. But apparently I killed it. Yes. Now, it's not unusual for me to go on stage drunk, but it is unusual for me to do a good job. So I wanted to know what I said, and it was a spur of the moment. It's not like I filmed it. I didn't have any friends there. The only person I could have asked was my date, right? So second date rolled around. I like muster up the courage. I was like, hey, listen, last time was great, but like, I don't remember anything. Can you tell me what I said on stage? And he was like, yeah, first thing you said that you were on a Tinder date. But you weren't sure how it was going yet because you hadn't seen my dick yet. Yeah, so I did end up sleeping around and I caught something. Feelings. Yeah. Got rid of that ASAP though, and the crabs. Anyway, so my name is Allie Banks. Bad Allie on the gram, thank you so much.
Allie Banks, everybody. Keep it going for Allie Banks.